ChatGerry Pathophysiological Clarification of Vascular Calcification, number 1420, November 4, 2025. Gerald C. EclaireMD Foundation. Category: Vascular Calcification, CVD and Stroke. Introduction. Vascular calcification is one of the strongest signs of aging blood vessels. It raises stroke and heart attack risk, and is closely linked to both diabetes and hypertension. After studying my own long-term data, I learned that these two conditions do not damage the arteries in the same way. Diabetes drives the long-term calcification process, while hypertension mainly adds mechanical pressure and triggers acute events. This summary gives only the key conclusions and recommendations for ordinary readers. Key conclusions: 1. Diabetes is the main engine behind vascular calcification. Long-term high glucose stiffens the arteries, raises pulse pressure, and quietly builds calcium inside the vessel wall year after year. This damage is slow, invisible, and extremely difficult to reverse. It explains why people with diabetes face much higher risks of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. 2. Hypertension is the amplifier and the trigger. High blood pressure adds mechanical load to the arteries that diabetes has already weakened. Hypertension speeds up the damage and often becomes the final push that causes a stroke or heart attack. But hypertension alone is usually not the starting point of calcification. 3. When diabetes and hypertension exist together, the danger multiplies. Diabetes is biochemical, hypertension is mechanical. Together they accelerate vascular aging far faster than either alone. This combination is the major reason many elderly patients lose their vascular health. 4. My own data show the same pattern from 2010 to 2025. My vascular calcification risk was strongly influenced by diabetes and obesity. My long-term dataset shows that metabolic factors contributed 60% of my heart attack and stroke risk, while hypertension contributed 40%. This matches medical literature and confirms the importance of metabolic control. 5. Calcification can improve, but only slowly. From 2010 to 2012 my vascular calcification index was above 120. 230 to 152, which is extremely high. It took more than 10 years of disciplined lifestyle management to bring this index down slightly below 100, actually 99. Improvement is possible, but it requires consistent effort and early action. Recommendations for readers: 1. Control glucose as early as possible. It is the #1 driver of arterial aging. 2. Reduce visceral fat. It lowers inflammation and slows calcification. 3. Keep pulse pressure, PP, low by maintaining stable blood pressure. 4. Walk daily, eat smaller portions, and avoid sugar spikes. 5. Check your morning fasting glucose, FPG, routinely. 6. Do not wait for symptoms. Calcification grows silently. Disclaimer: I write this paper not for fame, but to share what I have learned so others can understand their health, prevent disease, and live longer, healthier lives. This content is provided for educational reference only, and does not constitute medical advice. No doctor-patient relationship is created. You may share this summary freely, but it must not be altered, edited, or republished as your own. All intellectual property rights and copyrights for this article and its related materials belong to the author, Gerald C.